Okay, the NRL player to watch for 2020, the first video of this series, is Latrell Mitchell, the annual Latrell Mitchell video. Yes, I've done a video every year on Latrell Mitchell. It's a thing. He's moved to the Rabbitohs from the Roosters. That's an interesting thing in itself. He obviously didn't want to leave Sydney. He obviously would have preferred to have stayed at the Roosters. I have no doubt on that. But the salary cap obviously has constrained teams financially on who they can and can't sign. And we've seen a few teams in recent years fall afoul of said salary cap. So he wanted to stay in Sydney. And obviously the Rabbitohs, having Sam Burgess retire, have got some space under the cap. They've signed him. Now Wayne Bennett will be his coach. That's going to be an interesting coaching combination with the player. Wayne Bennett is, I think, one of the best coaches of all time. And he's gone from a team that has won back-to-back grand finals to a team that I believe, honestly, has underachieved since they won the grand final in 2014. With the players they have at their disposal, I do believe they have underachieved by a fair margin. He's a superstar player. I'm torn between what is his best position, fullback or left centre. There'll be those who say he should be a centre, those who say he should be a fullback, and there'll be some who even say he should be a winger. He really is a superstar player, and down the left-hand side he is devastating. Some of his highlight reel tries and plays from the last 3-4 years will tell you that. He is a devastating ball runner. He's a devastating attacking player, and in defence he can get physical and he can play the physical game as well. He's not a small man. He's about 6'3", 6'4". He's quite a sizeable unit. He doesn't back down from the physicality as well, which is sometimes what you need, even with a star player. And he reminds me a lot of Greg Inglis. Sometimes he is unstoppable in attack. Now, what teams will try and exploit is his temperament. So Wayne Bennett has got to keep a control on that temperament and try and get him playing the Wayne Bennett way. It's going to be interesting how Wayne Bennett slots him into the team, considering it's a different culture, it's a different lineup, different teammates. It's going to be interesting to see how quickly he warms to his teammates and learns the combinations that he's going to need going forward. It's going to be interesting to see what Wayne Bennett sees as his best position, because I'm torn between left centre and fullback, and there'll be those who debate he should be a winger and a centre and a fullback or whatever. You want to have that debate, as I've said before. So it's going to be interesting to see on the Charity Shield against the Dragons where Wayne Bennett starts him. Very, very interesting. It's going to be interesting to see if he does any goal kicking this season, because he's a very, very good kicker of a ball from the tee, and he can also get the odd field goal as well. So he's got a whole box of tricks. He's now played Origin. He's won 2 grand finals. He's been called up by the Kangaroos. So he's quite the player. He's not just an NRL player. He is a superstar player, a global player. It's going to be really interesting to see where Wayne Bennett plays him and how he learns those new combinations with his teammates, because he's been at the Roosters for his entire career. He's moved to the Rabbitohs. How are the fans going to warm to him as well? That's something else I'm looking forward to. Seeing it's going to be strange seeing him in a Rabbitohs jersey. Not going to lie. And while I'm not a Rabbitohs or a Roosters fan, it's going to be fun watching Latrell Mitchell at a new team. It's going to be fun watching him tear up the NRL for another season. And let's see how many tries he can score, because I honestly believe Wayne Bennett is going to try and mix it up with Latrell Mitchell. Is he going to play him at fullback, left centre, on the wing? Is he going to play him in the halves? Because occasionally, needs must at the Roosters, he has had to play in the halves when injury has called upon it, and he's been, played there. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun, and watch this space come March, because he's going to, if he's fully fit and he hits the ground running, he is going to be tearing it up from round 1, I have no doubt. But thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Place your thoughts below if you are an NRL fan and are looking forward to what Latrell Mitchell has to bring this season, and I'll have some more videos for you very, very soon. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, because that always goes a long way to help with the channel's growth. See you later.